7 summers ago, when I was a young man with some crazy dreams, I took a bus trip down to Berlin to see my old friend Nina. Cause I knew that she was moving to America with her girlfriend and I wanted to see her one last time. So I took the cheap bus line down to Funkturm, the bus station. And Nina was there, she was waiting for me. And we started walking for the beautiful Berlin summer nights. And she said, "Are you hungry?" And I said, "Yeah, I've been on that bus all day." She said, "Hey, here's a crazy idea. I was thinking we could drop by my parents' place, cooking up some nice German vegetarian food, and I'm not sure if you're interested in that." I'm thinking German vegetarian food. That sounds fucking disgusting. I said, "Okay, Nina, let's do that." So we took the U-Bahn over to the Deutsche Opera, the German opera, and we got off and we started walking up the stairs. And just then she turned to me and she said, "There's something I gotta tell you first." And I said, "What's that, Nina?" "Well, I might have told my parents that we're engaged, that you were my boyfriend. And I'm looking for a word or a sentence or just a facial expression." But just then the door opens and there's this big German guy standing there staring at me, and I'm staring right back at him for a long, silent moment. So silent. You couldn't even hear a pin drop. You couldn't even hear a bass line from a bass guitar. Not even a drum beat. This is where the story starts. "Nina, I can't be your boyfriend, so you can stay with your girlfriend. Your father is a sweet old man, but it's hard for him to understand that you wanna love a woman. Nina, I can't be your boyfriend if it puts an end to all this nonsense. First time I see you in Berlin, and you don't tell me anything until outside your dad's apartment. Oh God, Jesus Christ, I try to focus on your eyes. We're having dinner with your family now. Keep a steady look at your left eyebrow. If it's red, it means yes. If it's not, it means take a guess. Hey, you stop kicking my legs. I'm doing my best. Can you pass the fence? Yeah, but I wasn't really saying any of that. I was just thinking it in my head. And now picture me sitting there by the dinner table with Nina's dad to my right, and he's grabbing my shoulder and he's pulling me close and he says, "I'm really glad about this thing with you and Nina. I just gotta tell you, I looked you up on the internet and I found your music. I think you have a really sweet voice and I really like your record, and I was wondering, is it okay if I put it on while we're having coffee?" I said, "You know what? That sounds like a really fantastic idea. There's nothing I love more than hearing my own music while I'm paralyzed by fear." Your father puts on my record. He says, "So tell me about when you met her." I get a little nervous and I change the subject. I put my hand on some metal object. He jokes and tells me it's a lie detector. takes out the booklet and starts reading. So I heard you're moving out next season. I say, yeah, New York is nice that time of year, almost as green as it is here. They said I thought you were moving back to Sweden. Oh God, what have I done? I came to Berlin to have some fun. The clock on the wall strikes 4, 5, 6. My eyes caught by a big crucifix. Guess that's why they won't let you go. It's a Catholic heart, it's big and slow. You know I'll do anything for love, but you know what were you thinking of? With me now I can't be your boyfriend, so you can't stay with your girlfriend. Your father's mailing me all the time. He says he just wants to say hi. I send back out of office all the replies. Nina, I just want to check in, 'cause I think about you every second. So I send you this postcard just to say, don't let anyone stand in your way. Yours truly, Jens Lekman. Around my neck I still wear a golden key. I like the chime it makes when it taps against my cup of coffee. I take it up when I lie in bed, spin around my finger. I am transfixed by its luminosity. I tell drunk bogans on the tram that I am the mayor of a very small golden city. Button up my shirt, I run my fingers through my hair. Adjust the key to the side, let it hang like a cardigan. For Galifaction away the worldly with a fraction of the freedom you have decided. As you cross the street you step on a tree that made a curse you. It's the precious sound you've heard. They say I'm too young to say I'm through with love. I just shake my head. Who are they to speak of love? You spend so much time worrying about losing someone that you have forgotten what love is. You die slow and painful death every day at lunchtime. Maybe it doesn't call you at the office. I can hear my housemates kissing upstairs. A glass of wine on the balcony, they tell me about this friend of theirs. But my mind is elsewhere, it's all till here in Excelsior. I'm looking at the city. My heart is elsewhere, it's all till here in Excelsior. I'm in love with the city. When I walk her streets at night, I'm never lonely. Once I go got into trouble, but it was probably good for me. It wasn't until I tasted the taste of my own blood that I knew how hot it was. It wasn't until I tasted the taste of my own blood that I knew what I was made of. Down to the ocean, but the ocean made me feel stupid. Those words of wisdom I had prepared all seem to vanish into thin air, into the waves I stare. To illustrate my homelessness, but a crowd all out of it, making it useless. And all my metaphors fell flat down on the rocks where we sat. She asked where you at, but sister, it's the opposite of hallelujah. It's the opposite of being. You have time for one more? Thank you so much for coming out tonight and helping us out. It's always wonderful being back in Brooklyn. Do you remember your first kiss? Well, how can I forget? My head still shivered from the very thought of it. But sometimes they almost regret it, like I regret my regrets. I see myself on my deathbed saying, I wish I would have loved less. Last night I ran into my old life, still waiting for someone at the station. Someone who never made it into my new life. So I call up Lisa, 'cause she's my only friend. Lisa, I don't know anymore, every heartbeat needs a reason. She says, just lick your lips. Montreal is up next. Have a very wonderful night, everyone.